Gas leaks are one of those things you never think about until it's too late. I didn't want to guess, so I went out and bought 5 of the most popular options claiming to be the best gas leak detector. I used them around my house, my garage, even my RV, and I'm breaking down what actually worked. Product number 1, Klein Tools ET120 Gas Leak Detector. When I picked up the Klein Tools ET120, it felt solid right away. The grip has that rubberized feel that doesn't slip, and the long gooseneck made it easy to poke around tight spots behind my stove. During testing, it picked up small gas traces fast, and I liked how the lights and beeps ramped up as I got closer. I didn't have to stare at a screen, my ears told me everything. The auto calibration at startup saved time, and I never worried about false readings. I also appreciated that it shut itself off when I forgot about it on the counter. This one feels built for people who actually work with tools, not just homeowners. If you want something dependable, simple, and tough enough for regular use, this is a safe bet. From there, I tried something with a more modern, rechargeable approach that felt very different overall. Product number 2, Top Test PTB Rechargeable Gas Leak Detector. Holding the Top Test PT520B Plus, it felt lighter and more techy in my hand. The rechargeable battery alone was a relief since I hate swapping batteries. Once it warmed up, the screen gave me real numbers, which helped when I was checking joints along my gas line. The long probe slipped easily behind appliances, and the response time was quick enough that I didn't second-guess it. I liked being able to mute the alarm while pinpointing a leak because that beep gets loud fast. Zeroing it out between spots made comparisons easier too. In everyday use, this felt friendly, not intimidating. If you want detailed readings and hate disposable batteries, this one makes sense. After using this digital style, I switched gears and tested something meant to stay plugged in full time for constant monitoring, without remembering to grab a handheld tool each time around the house or RV during busy days. Product number 3, 4-in-1 Natural Gas and Carbon Monoxide Plug-in Detector. When I plugged this 4-in-1 detector into the wall, it immediately felt like something meant to live there. It's compact, but the screen is bright and easy to read from across the room. I tested it near my water heater and appreciated that it watches for both gas and carbon monoxide without me doing anything. The alarm is loud, no question, and it got my attention fast. I liked having temperature and humidity right there too, since it gave extra context to the room. This isn't for chasing leaks, it's more about peace of mind. Once it's set up, it just does its job quietly. If you want a plug-in option for a home, RV, or rental, this makes a lot of sense. After that, I compared it to another plug-in with a slightly different feel that focuses more on portability and travel use for shorter stays and hotel rooms. Product number 4, Dafipop Plug-in Carbon Monoxide and Gas Leak Detector. The Dafipop plug-in detector feels simple in the best way. It's lightweight, the plug sits firmly in the outlet, and the screen is clear without being distracting. I used this in my kitchen and later packed it for a short hotel stay, and it didn't feel fragile at all. It constantly monitors gas and carbon monoxide, so I didn't have to think about turning anything on. I liked glancing over and seeing temperature and humidity without opening another app or device. The alarm is loud enough to wake you up, which matters. This one is great for renters, travelers, or anyone who wants something they can move around easily. It's not flashy, but it's reliable. After spending time with this, I checked out one more plug-in option that focuses on straightforward gas detection for homes that just want alerts without extra features or complicated setup steps at all times daily. Product number 5, Furlarm Natural Gas Detector. When I plugged in the Furlarm gas detector, setup was as easy as it gets. After a short warm-up, it quietly watched the room without any fuss. The digital display shows gas levels clearly, and I like seeing the numbers change when I tested near my stove. When the alarm went off, it was loud and impossible to ignore, which is exactly what you want. The flashing lights helped too, especially at night. I left this running in my kitchen for days, and it felt consistent and stable. There's no battery to worry about, and power usage is low. This is a solid choice if you want simple, constant gas monitoring without extra sensors. Once I finished testing everything, it was clear how different these options really are depending on whether you prefer handheld tools or always-on-wall units for kitchens, RVs, and small living spaces with minimal effort required. All 5 of these did their job, but the right one really depends on how you want to use it. I've dropped links below so you can check current prices and availability. If you've got questions, leave a comment and I'll share what I noticed.